I got up, I had some coffee, about to make some breakfast. I'm moving very, very slow this morning. It's almost noon already. But, you know what, I got up, I put on a cute fucking outfit. My favorite pants, patched to goodness, of course. And, gonna get some shit done today. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna take a little microdose. In a little bit. I know that it's kind of a controversial topic, microdosing mushrooms, but you know, for me it's been one of the most healing things, so that's what I am going to do today. I'm going to make some eggs and rice, of course, and I'm gonna have a good day, guys. Today is a good day, so thanks for watching my channel and my emotional turbulence, because I'm a very, very emotional person. I'm very open about my emotionalness as well, so I hope that maybe it allows other people to feel more comfortable with their emotional, sensitive ass selves as well, because you're not the only one. I'm a sensitive ass bitch. Fucking, yeah, as fuck. But you know what? The world needs people like us. The world needs people like us, because not everybody is, and not everybody gets to feel as deeply, as hugely as we do. And I know I have friends who feel this same way, where sometimes it feels like the only thing that you're bringing into this world as a contribution is your love, and sometimes it feels like even that is just, it's too much. You feel like you love too much, you feel too much, and it doesn't feel like the greatest contribution all the time, just because of how it affects yourself, how it affects myself. But the world needs more people like us, and it doesn't always feel like a gift, but it is, and it's one of the things that we get to bring to this world. And honestly, it's one of the things that makes us so lovable to the people in our life who do love us and who do accept us for who we are. That is one of the biggest reasons that they love us. So I just want to encourage anybody out there who is going through some shit. I know what it feels like to hate on that part of yourself, but honestly, that is one of the most lovable parts of you, and it's one of the most beautiful parts of you, because it's one of the biggest parts of you. And you can do it. You can make it through another day, and honestly, it can be an awesome day. It can be better than you thought it would be when you woke up. So I hope that each of you has a fantastical day filled with light and love and beautiful things, and whatever you gotta fucking feel or face, that you feel and face it with ease and grace. So, you know, I think it's really good to feel things as they arise, especially as a very sensitive person. I think it is good to feel that pain. I have a really hard time with criticism and bullying. I've been bullied my entire life. I grew up in Japan, where I was the only white person there, and so I've been bullied since I was a little girl, and then coming to America, being bullied for being different, because I've always been fucking very different, and then as an adult being bullied, and just, I'm very sensitive towards it. And as much as I think it's a good thing to feel that, I just want to encourage anybody who does deal with bullying that does not define who you are, and sometimes it can be hard to believe that, and believe that you're not just this worthless piece of shit that other people try to fucking treat you as, or whatever it is. You're not. Sorry, I'm making eggs right now, and I realize in the middle of my video that I can't just, like, leave these. But I just want to encourage you, like, you're not worthless, and you're not just whatever people are talking down to you about. You're a beautiful human being, and you fucking deserve love and affection, and I hope that you find people, or have people in your life, who uplift you and encourage you and love and accept you for who you are, no matter what you're struggling with, because we all fucking deserve that. I know that there is a really big culture right now around not giving a fuck, and not allowing what other people do or say to you to affect you, and that if you do that, you're giving power to them. And I just want to say that feeling, allowing yourself to feel when somebody hurts you and admitting that you are hurt by that is powerful in itself, because there are so many people going around refusing to allow themselves to feel the pain. And honestly, when you feel the pain from somebody being hurtful towards you, you are not just feeling your own pain, you are also feeling their pain. And that is hard to process. But honestly, it is beautiful that you are fucking feeling that. You do not have to just walk around not giving a fuck about anything, because honestly, the world is fucking full of pain, and it's full of hurt and mean things and horrible fucking things. Like, the world is full of hurting people who are just hurting others constantly, all the fucking time. And do you think that they're sitting there and feeling their shit, or do you think they're just taking it and projecting it onto other people? Because honestly, I believe that the more you allow yourself to feel when you are hurt by somebody else or hurt by things in this world, the less you are going to project that pain onto other people and then end up hurting them. It's a dark process to just not give a fuck about anything and to not feel anything, especially your own hurts. So, you know what, if you are the type of person like me who gives a fuck, you know, you're fucking sensitive and you're hurting inside, and you feel that and you can't stop yourself from feeling that, it's okay. And it's beautiful. Because somebody needs to. Somebody needs to feel that. I definitely go down these spirals at times where I just enter these places where I feel like, what's the point of living when there's so much pain, when there's so much hurt? When people are just going around just being so horrible to each other. Like, what is the point of this? Because I feel it all and it fucking sucks. It fucking sucks to feel all the hurt and the pain in this world. But honestly, I do find that the more that I allow myself to feel these things, and the more I incorporate healthy habits into my life, like eating and drinking enough water, honestly, like, putting on cute clothes is one of my healthy habits, because it helps pull me out a little bit of the space. You know what, I feel good in what I'm wearing, so I can focus a little bit more on that. Having healthy energetic boundaries. I think you can have healthy energetic boundaries and still feel all of these things. When you grow up with brain imbalances, it's about creating more of a balance in your life. And I struggle a lot with my mental health, but I have created so much balance, so much more balance in my life than I ever used to have, and I have to remind myself of that. I have to sometimes look back on the past and remind myself how far that I've come, even though it can be really discouraging sometimes. Even when I think that I've healed from things, sometimes they come back up and it's just, I'm back in that dark fucking place, and it can be hard to climb out of, but I do. I do climb out of it because I'm fucking strong as fuck, and you are too. We're all fucking strong as fuck. If you're watching this and if you have experienced any of this, you've probably been through a shit ton in life and you're still fucking here. And you know what? A lot of people will never know how big of a deal that is, and they will never give you credit for how big of a deal that is. But I know how big of a deal that is, and there are other people who know how big of a deal that is, just to continue existing when you feel so much and it's so overwhelming and there's so much pain, and it's difficult to process all that, but we got this. Even if our coping mechanisms are silly, you know what, like, it is whatever you are choosing to continue and to continue living a healthier life, and it's okay. I know I have some unhealthy coping mechanisms amidst my healthy ones, and you know what, it's okay. It's alright, I would rather not hate on myself for participating in those and just look at it and be like, you know what? I'm not fucking giving up. I'm not fucking giving up. And even with the unhealthy coping mechanisms, there's still more balance in those than there used to be. So, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta fucking commend yourself. Look at your past and look how far you've come. I believe all about letting go of the past, but sometimes, you know what? You gotta look a little bit back on that and be like, damn, I'm a fucking warrior. I've come a long fucking way and I'm fucking proud of myself. So, yep. I love you guys.